In the end, you're still that same child I knew.
Sifu is a beat-em-up, somewhat of a roguelite game that lets you control a vengeful martial arts / kung fu master in search for his master's killer. Sifu's story isn't the main selling point of the game. It's just there to give the protagonist a strong motivation to beat up bad guys to enact vengeance. You'll be playing Sifu because of the gameplay. You'll start as a 20-year-old kung fu expert who trained for 8 years in martial arts solely for the purpose of revenge. There are 5 gorgeous and artistic levels in total, and each level is filled with fighters to beat up. The levels all look great. The ambience, look, and feel of each level are all well crafted and truly matches each scenario's theme. Every time you die and return to a stage, it will be the same stage you've been to before. The only difference is that some areas or shortcuts may become accessible which in previous playthroughs aren't. It's your choice what path you'll take every time you replay a level. You can challenge yourself with the long way or take the shortcuts. Miss out on some points, but have a higher risk of preserving your life. On the other hand, if you choose to enter every room and is confident in your abilities, then racking higher points will be your reward. There are shrines in each level where you can acquire an upgrade of your choice, which you will then carry over the succeeding levels. Skills and new movesets can also be earned by spending experience points you get from playing levels, and can be unlocked permanently when enough points are spent. These added bonuses can make later playthroughs easier, but is not exactly necessary to finish the game. Just like any games with a similar concept, the first playthrough will be tough, but as you get the hang of it, it's quite enjoyable. What's really needed in beating the game is player skills. You'll need to focus on your enemy. You'll have to dodge, block, or parry at the right time and direction, as well as counterattack when the time is right. Button mashing the attack button will be your downfall. Sifu is a game that needs your full attention, which then truly makes this game immersive. Proper timing of attacks, positioning, map awareness, and blocks, parries, and dodges are all very important factors in Sifu's combat system. I only played this game on a controller, and I must say that the controls are very responsive and easy to navigate. As for the sound, voice lines are well done, although quite few. Fight scene background music adds tension and adrenaline, which also matches the aesthetic of each level. I love Sifu. I want to give it a perfect score, but the game is way too short for me. I beat the game in one sitting, and repeating it a few more times was fun at first, but got old pretty quickly for my taste. Even though levels are well crafted, and by the way, I appreciate the artistic design of every level, still, I would have loved to see more randomness and replayability. Sifu is a great game, and I will definitely play the next game they release. With all that said, I give Sifu a 9 out of 10.